Hello, and welcome to the Oxford University video tutorial on tutorials. Many universities the world over offer their students tutorials, which are usually less formal than lectures. Tutorials can comprise up to 40 students, but here in Oxford it's much smaller, usually between 1 and 3 students. This allows the tutor and tutees to vary the format and the content to suit the circumstances to great effect. It also addresses problems as they arise and provides a relaxed forum in which to try out new ideas. One of the great things that students find over the course of their studies is that tutorials develop confidence and other key academic and life skills, such as the ability to evaluate a number of points of view, and skills to develop evidence and sustain their own argument. Different disciplines work in different ways, but all will set work to be done in advance of the tutorial. In science subjects such as engineering, mathematics, physics and medicine, the lectures are an essential part of your teaching. After a given number of lectures, the lecture notes will come with a tute sheet, containing a number of questions which you must try and answer and submit in advance of the tutorial for your tutor to mark. The tutor will see from these sheets what has been understood and what topics might need more explanation, and will prepare the tutorial to cover those points. Humanities and social sciences. In these subjects, there is a wider variation of the type of work set and far less emphasis on the lectures as a whole. Lectures in these subjects don't necessarily contain material directly relevant to your tutorial, but can be invaluable in offering different ways to approach material, demonstrate how to present case studies, and give a context for the papers you are studying. Each time you meet with your tutor, you will be given work to do for the next tutorial. Accompanying the essay title or topic will often be a long list of suggested reading materials. Depending on the course you are following, you might have to write solutions to legal problems or case reviews, present literary commentaries, answer gobbets, translate from or into foreign language you are studying, and you'll certainly have to write essays. Especially in the first terms, some tutors like to omit the writing of essays to allow more time for reading and the development of ideas and arguments, resulting in more discussion time in the tutorial. Unless told otherwise, you should complete these assignments and submit them before the tutorial, although often one of you will be asked to bring his or her essay to read out in the tutorial. Please remember that the tutorial is a team effort in which everyone must participate. If you do not prepare adequately for the tutorial, you will not know what questions to ask and will not be able to take part in the discussions, and this will be a waste of time for all concerned. Finally, if you have to submit your work before the tutorial, try to do so in plenty of time for your tutor to read it and make plans to cover any weak areas in the tutorial. Tutors do not teach in the way you might be used to. You can expect them to discuss your subject in general terms, to help with any difficulties and to suggest ideas to follow up and direct your reading. It is the tutor's task to balance provision of information with developing the student's understanding. They will expect you to have attended the lectures and done as much reading as possible before the tutorial, so that they can ask questions, simulate discussion and guide their students to extend and deepen their understanding. So long as you can demonstrate that you have really tried to get to grips with a topic, most tutors will be happy to go over uncertain areas. So, you found the books, made notes, completed the written work, and now sitting in front of the tutor. What next? Do participate in the discussion. The hardest people to tutor are those who say nothing. Tutors accept that lack of self-confidence can play a part in this, but the very personal nature of a small tutorial should mean that students are not afraid of appearing foolish. Above all, do remember that the tutorial system is not a test of your personal beliefs, but is an academic exercise designed to stretch your mind and challenge your ideas in a non-threatening way. The ability to respond, discuss and argue calmly and rationally is a skill that will benefit you, not just at Oxford, but in life and work in years to come. Enjoy it.